only the halfway point, but so far so good.
Look, yeah, as you said, it's one leg of a two-tie. It's nice to have the advantage, but we know going to Villa Park, it's going to be a tough game. They're good at their place. But we've done the job here at home, and now hopefully we can build it to next week.
It was tough to separate you both tonight, and ultimately it came from nowhere, did the penalty. Is that just an example of when it is so tough, you have to just make sure that ball is out, you have to just make sure you finish every detail perfectly?
Look, yeah, it's cup competitions. They come down to small margins and small moments in times. The teams couldn't be split, I agree. I think both teams played very well, but it's small moments that can potentially change games, and thankfully it went in our favour tonight, and hopefully again next week.
I feel like you were the calmest man in here when that ball went on the penalty spot.
Look, I try to be. That's what I have to do, and that's what I try and do. That's the job, the responsibility my team gives me, and we go from there.
Look, you know, you were derailed this season by injury a little bit, but just how much does it mean to you that you are back at this crucial point, influencing play now?
Look, yeah, that's all I want to do. I wanted to get back fit, firing, and help the team as best I can at the end of the season. I knew we had a lot to play for when I was fighting to get fit, and it's showing in some big competitions to be a part of.
Look, how are you feeling now between the balance of going back to the Premier League and then you've got the second leg next week?
Look, yeah, that's what we're about. We're at the crunch end of the season. We need to perform on both parts, and we'll be looking to do that for sure.
There is something like the good aura is hovering over you, and you're a good person, in my opinion.
I'm aligned with God. Huh? I pray every day, but it's about the boys. It's about the you know, we have a special group because they have strong character, they have quality, they have personality, they are fighters. Because, you know, to face a season with 4 managers and to be in the end of a season and competing in this level, competing for Europa League and competing in the relegation battle, with this energy, with this belief, it's not easy. It's not easy. They must be very, very good persons and with strong character, and it's a privilege to manage this group of players.
What I was thinking, that the coach is also the soul of the team then. So the coach has an atmosphere, the good aura, and then the team is playing like the coach.
I really believe football is not you know, tactical. Tactically is important to have organization, but the spirit that you create between the players and the supporters, between the players and the staff, this is the energy that we need to create around the group. And in this moment, we are in a very good moment to compete.
But I see the tactic is also very important, and to play with 2 strikers today. Was the game against Sunderland like a preparation for tonight for you?
We are playing with 2 strikers because I like you know, both. They work a lot tactically. They are not only players to score goals. They are strikers, but they are strikers that they work hard to press, to get balls, to defend. And in the end, they have the quality to score goals. And I like a game with quality, with goals.
Penalty. Whose decision was to make a decision for Chris Wood, not for Morgan Gibbs-White? Because Morgan was staying, you know.
I know. But the relationship between them is they are like brothers. They are like brothers. You know, we before the game we have a meeting for the set pieces, and we have you know, the first one, the second one. If Chris was not in the game, was the chance for Morgan. But the first one we decide because he has the experience. He scored a lot of goals, and in this kind of moment, we need someone with this experience to score.
Unai, there have been close games between the 2 clubs as of late, and it looks another close one out there tonight. How do you assess it?
Good evening. I expected it. Before the match, a lot of things happened. In 90 minutes, expected it. Of course, we could score, we could concede, and we could draw. At the end, we have lost, but we did the match we planned, and we had our chances to score, and we had as well our momentum. We were as well stopping them on their press, the high press, and the match was going in everything we planned. And of course, we defend well, we defend low as well some crosses, and the penalty was one action as well they can get like they did, and we lost. But we played the first 90 minutes, and of course we are going to extend another 90 minutes in Villa Park.
Have you spoken, or has Luca Digne said anything about that moment in terms of what he was thinking, or what he sort of where he thought the ball was going?
Really, I didn't watch the action, and I didn't speak with him as well. Tomorrow, getting time and getting balance, we will speak about everything we felt, and after the analysis as well, we can take something clear.
Was it important it was only contained to a 1-0 deficit tonight? It's still a very narrow defeat.
After the goal, the most important was don't lose our mind and keep our game plan. Of course, they were excited. They were as well pushing. They were defending well, but they are good in transition as well. And if in 70 minutes we didn't score one goal, after the goal, of course, we needed to keep the same idea to draw the match, but more important was in that moment, don't concede one goal. And after 1-0, we tried it, but of course, the match is not finishing in the minute 95 today. The match is continuing the next week, and we must try to come back the result.
I wanted to ask you, in the first half, Elliot Anderson put in quite a tackle on Ollie Watkins. Were you surprised nothing more came of it, or were you happy with it?
Fantastic, the referee. Fantastic. But so bad, the VAR. It's clear red card. I watch it now used. I don't understand why the VAR is not calling the referee, because it's so clear. And it's very, very important. I think it's a huge mistake. VAR responsible.
Have you spoken to the referee? Have you had an opportunity to raise that point?
The referee, fantastic, 10 to 10. He did a fantastic job. I appreciate a lot how he managed the match in 90 minutes. But and I didn't tell nothing, but I watched now the action or wow, huge. He could break his ankle. He could break his ankle. Wow, VAR, where are you? Please, it's a huge responsibility. We are here, professional. You are professional, but you are doing a very bad work, because it was so clear for everybody. Everybody, even if we are asking them, of course, he could break his ankle.
I appreciate your honest comments on that one.
Is like that or not? You are watching out match as well. You are not for Nottingham, not for us. You are in the middle, and it's clear. Okay. Respect the referees always. But VAR, I don't understand, and it's not fair. It's not fair.
You lost Onana again on 55 minutes. Was that a calf this time? Is there any assessment there?
Another calf. Yes, just another calf. But hopefully we can work with him the next days to recover him.
Lovely. Right, we shift our attention back to the Premier League before a big second leg next week.
Of course, and we are playing against Tottenham, and Premier League is the priority. We know it's the priority.
Matt, what an incredible night.
Yeah, no, good atmosphere. 2 English clubs in a European competition was obviously a good battle. I think it was a lot of key moments in the game, chances for either team. No, it was obviously good, and to be honest, they're in a good way. You know, obviously, I know in the league they're not that good, but if you look at the last results, they're full of momentum, especially at the City ground. I know personally how good it can be here, but we're still in the game. You know, we're in a European semi-final back at Villa Park. We've got loads to play for. And we've just said in there, the manager spoke that game's nowhere near done. Still got loads of football to be played with our people at home. Villa Park's been an amazing atmosphere this season. So we know, we're going to fight next week. We're going to make it really difficult. It's going to be a really different game than tonight, but overall, okay.
Did your game plan go to plan tonight, or were there things that you can improve on for next week?
Yeah, of course, there's always things you can improve on, but we spoke as a team. I know, as I said, it's a tough place to come, the City Ground. It's not easy. I know, as I said, in the league, they're down the bottom, but the momentum they've got at the minute, obviously, is really good. It's a tough place to come. Fans are really good, and they're really good players. You know, they've got England internationals in the team. They've got internationals all over. We'll take it into next week. We're really confident. Not a bad result. I know we lost, but still loads of time to play.
What do you think will be key next week for you boys?
Winning the game. To be honest, if you draw or lose tonight, you've still got to go and win the game next week. So I know we've lost tonight, but we're still in the game. You know, you have to sort of, if you want to go through next week, we have to win the game. Whether we drew tonight or we lost tonight, that's part of the game. So obviously we stay relaxed in there. You know, not relaxed, but stay calm as together. We know what we were about. We know how good we are at home. And next week, I'm sure they're going to know it's going to be a completely different game at Villa Park.
All right, Youri, it was another tight game between the two of you. How was it out there to play?
Yeah, always tight. They have big qualities. We have some, but yeah, they're strong in their home. So yeah, it's halfway now, and all to play for next week.
The decisive moment tonight obviously came from what happened with Luca Dean. What did happen? Has he said anything about that, sort of what he was thinking in that moment?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. We haven't talked yet. I was straight out the dressing room, but from my point of view, I think he thought the ball was out and his arm was up. So yeah, that's it.
Was it crucial you only kept it to a 1-0 sort of scoreline tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I think 1-0. It's like I said, there's everything to play for next week. We know we're really strong in our home. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Disappointed tonight, but obviously a lot of positivity going into the second leg that you can get the job done.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously disappointed to lose the game, but like you said, they're 1-0. It's a tight game, and next week it's going to be different as well. Us being at home, so yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere hopefully, and we're going to have to do the job to win the game.
What an incredible night. What are your emotions?
Very happy. Yeah, it was an amazing game, amazing atmosphere. I thought we showed a lot of good character. Obviously they had good quality as well, so it was a very tough game. But yeah, we saw it through.
People might have thought that Villa were favourites for this tie, but you proved everybody wrong, as you have done all through this campaign.
Yeah, we've been doing that for the whole season, having to prove doubters wrong and not feel sorry for ourselves. As I said, they're a good side. It's just the first game. We've got another one to go next week, so yeah, we're going to stay concentrated, recover well, and look forward to Monday. So,
what was the key to victory tonight?
I think just being a team. I think both teams have got quality. It's just who's down to run more, show more fight, and obviously the fans helped us out a lot, so it was good.
Did you think a goal was going to come? It seemed to be a stalemate for so long.
Yeah, Igor should have had one. Amazing save. They had a few chances. It was just end-to-end really, and Woody put it away with a nice goal.
What will be the key now at Villa Park to see this victory through?
Again, show more fight, more determination, more character, and hopefully see it over the line.
And what will it mean to the dressing room here at Forest and the fans to get to a final?
Yeah, even getting to the semi-final, I think it's really big. I think we've done really well to come this far. Obviously, job's not finished, and yeah, we're just trying to do everyone proud at the club, the fans, and for ourselves really, because it's very difficult to get ourselves in this position as a player. So, just looking forward to it.
It's been a tough season. Would a final in Istanbul top everything off?
Yeah, obviously we want to stay in the Premier League, so we're also concentrating on that. But yeah, you can't go wrong with a nice final. So.